is a normal means of God's working. I've seen people say on a regular basis something like, you don't ever know what sermon or what church service is going to change your life, is going to be extremely impactful. But it's guaranteed not to be the one that you don't go to. If you don't go, it's not going to have any impact, right? And so there's some good truth to that, but I would like to suggest to you that that sort of implies that there's just big ones. And it's not like that at all, actually. The normal means of God working is like asking the question, which church service or what sermon was the most impactful to you, is like asking a bodybuilder, which workout was the most impactful. Which workout was it that put you over the top? Which workout was it that really just pressed you in? Which one was it? You can't answer that question. The normal means of grace that God has poured out for us is on the Sabbath to rest and to come and to worship Him is part of the process that God changes us. And we may not be able to say, oh, that one was the most impactful or this one was really. It's not that. It's the regular routine of life, being in God's Word, spending time with Him in prayer, coming to church and hearing the word of the Lord and praying together, fellowshipping together. That over time does more work than showing up at the greatest sermon ever one time. That is more impactful over time than the greatest single event, crusade, or whatever you might go to. That is how God works. So don't reject God's normal means